She is eating that note. From Hamilton to Moana, In the Heights to Encanto, Lin-Manuel Miranda has composed some of the most iconic works of our generation.
That's right, and his longtime collaborator, friend, and Broadway superstar, Mandy Gonzalez, is bringing them together in an extraordinary symphonic event called Everything I Know. Mandy Gonzalez sings Lin-Manuel Miranda, and Mandy is here with us today.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thrilled to be here.
We're thrilled that you are debuting this show here in Boston this weekend.
Yes.
You call this your dream project. How did this come together?
Absolutely. You know, I was able to perform with the Boston Pops for the first time on July 4th, about 2 years ago. And if you've ever been, and it's an incredible experience. People are waiting there. They go there every year. They take their picnic. It rains like right before, so you're kind of like, is the show going to happen? Is it not going to happen? And then Keith Lockhart comes in and he said, yes, it's going to happen. But I sang a couple songs from In the Heights with the symphony, and I had so many people come up to me afterwards telling me how much of the song Everything I Know meant to them and how much that show meant to them. And so I talked to Keith Lockhart, I talked to Lin-Manuel, and I said, I'd love to put together a show that really celebrates the songbook of Lin-Manuel. And the Boston Pops said yes. And so here we are 2 years later, and I can't believe it. It's going to be it's really a labor of love, but it's going to be really a celebration of music and family and friendship. And you're going to hear so many songs that you love, so many songs that you are like, oh my gosh, I grew up with this song, and I had no idea that Lin-Manuel wrote it. So it's really full of Easter eggs and things like that.
How has your relationship evolved with him over the years, professionally and personally?
Oh, he's like our brother. Yeah. He's definitely like a brother. I met Lin-Manuel in 2004 when I was asked to audition for a show called In the Heights, the musical. And they asked me to audition to meet with the whole creative team in the basement of the drama bookshop. And
not sketchy at all.
Yes. And I'm from California, so I usually would go to with my dad to like everything. But this, for some reason, I was like, yeah, okay, I knew where the drama bookshop was. It's where all the actors go to buy scripts and meet with other people. And I walked down those basement steps, and that's where I met Lin-Manuel Miranda and Tommy Kail and the entire creative team from In the Heights, as well as Hamilton. Yeah. And that's how my journey began with him. And then it just kind of kept going, you know. Yeah. In the Heights was such an incredible experience. You know, we started in that little basement, and then we moved on to off-Broadway and then Broadway. And then the last thing I remember is running up the stairs at Radio City Music Hall with the entire company when we won Best Musical.
Well, you have such an incredible story within the Heights. Thanks. With your relationship with Lin-Manuel. And I'm curious what it's like when you stand up there on stage. You're singing this incredible catalog. You have your own story, and you're looking out, and so many people there are saying, what this moment has broken barriers in the Broadway world, in the music world. What is it like to look out and see those faces in that moment?
I think I feel very proud. I feel very proud about presenting this show with the Boston Pops because the symphony is for everybody. And I think bringing music from Lin-Manuel, people that have recently gone to see Hamilton in the theaters, and they go, oh, wow, I can see that live with one of the best symphonies ever. You know, Keith Lockhart is celebrating his 30 years with the Boston Pops, and they can say, wow, maybe this is their first time at the symphony, and they can feel like, wow, this is also for me. And that's how it feels on Broadway with Lin-Manuel's music. There's so many people that come there for the first time, and they say, oh my gosh, Broadway is for me, and now I'm going to go see this show and this show and this show. And I'm hoping that's also what happens with the symphony.
It opens so many doors.
We are honored that you're going to be in Boston this weekend. Make sure you head to the Boston Symphony Hall website for more information. Thank you for stopping by, too.
Thank you so much.